People keep asking me how to make a bucket head, so here we go. I'm gonna show you. Keep in mind, this is just how I do it. Some other people do it differently, but let's go. So what are you gonna need? You're gonna need foam. The foam that I use is called upholstery foam. This type of foam is most commonly used inside chairs and furnishings. It comes in different densities, and oftentimes the colour denotes the density and thickness of it. It's usually blue, yellow or green, sometimes white, sometimes I have seen black. It kind of depends where you live. Where can you buy it from? You can buy it from furnishing stores, or it's more easy to just buy on eBay or Amazon. Personally, I buy mine from eBay, but again, this really depends where you live, what country you're from, what you have accessible to you. So just type in upholstery foam. You'll find somewhere, I promise. Now for the making part. What you are going to do is need a long strip of foam, which is the circumference of your head. That means the measurement that goes around your head, like this. For me, that measurement was around 22 inches, and what I did was then add an extra 2.5 inches to that measurement. The height of the foam is the height from my chin to the top of my head, with 3 extra inches added to the top, like this. Next, for the curved top of the head, I take a triangular piece of cardboard to use as a marker. This is 3.5 inches tall and about 2 inches wide. I use this as a guide to mark out each triangle individually spaced next to each other. Afterwards, I'm left with something that looks like this. Then, what I do is I cut out every triangle where I've made the mark. After that, you're going to be left with this kind of paper crown effect. For the next part, you're going to need a hot glue gun. Personally, I would recommend getting one which takes 11mm size glue sticks, just because it's easier than using the really tiny ones. The brand of glue stick I use is from a company called B-Way, but honestly, any high quality hot glue gun stick should be fine. You are going to take your hot glue gun and you are going to glue together 2 triangles at a time down this center line in the crevice, pinning them together like this. After you've done them one after another, you'll be left with groups of triangles, which then you will in turn stick them together. So the end result you're going to be left with is something looking like this. This is with all the triangles stuck together and the back long seam also stuck together. You'll notice on the top there's a small bit of circular foam. After sticking together all the triangles, you may notice that there's a little bit of an overlap. That's fine. You can just kind of cut off the excess and then use a flat piece of foam to kind of dome off the top if needed, but you may not need to do this. It really depends what kind of style you're going for. After this, I place the head upon my own head and I mark out where my eyes are, my nose and my mouth. This will help me dictate where I'm going to put the fursuit eyes. Here I am placing the eyes up against the markings made from my own eyes. Again, this is more of a guide. It doesn't have to be exactly central. As long as you'll be able to see out of them, that's what matters. Now, you don't have to do this, I just kind of like the way it looks. Along the bottom of the head, I cut in 4 small slits and glue these together. This just sort of rounds off the bottom of the head, so it's not as blunt along the bottom edge. Now I've cut holes for the eye blanks themselves, and situated in the head, you can see where they sit. They're looking nice and creepy. Now I like to draw on kind of the base features of the head to help me mark out where I'm going to be adding on foam. And here is an example of me starting on the muzzle. But yeah, that's kind of it for how to build the base of a bucket head. I'll go into more foam work later, but hope this helped.